these so-called drone sightings are just automobile reflections in somebody's mirror, their house windows.
Yep.
That leaves 25% that are still generating a great deal of curiosity.
Right.
I guess I wasn't going to bring this up right off the bat, but now I will.
Okay.
I continue my prediction that something's going to happen. I have not said what because I don't know what. And by something, I mean a major impact on the lives of human beings is going to happen between now and January 20th. I don't know what, but I'm going to stick to that. You know why? I didn't pay anything.
It's ringing a bell with you.
I didn't even make it didn't cost me a thing to make that prediction. All right. What is going to happen, I have no idea. But I am fascinated, and yes, I've been getting them all from social media, the videos of what generically we've been calling drones. Who here has seen some of the videos?
I've seen some of the videos.
Yeah.
Seen them? Yep.
Yep. Everybody, Chris, you've seen them.
He chimed in.
And again, if 75% of them are the reflection of headlights on a kitchen window, so be it. 25% of them aren't. Also, many of the videos that I see clearly of the 25% category, which I entertain myself. I have no anything official that would suggest that 25% of what I look at is not defined. But the 25% I look at that are called drones, they're not drones. Whatever I've seen are not drones. They're rotating orbs, and they move at the speed of light. They can switch directions in any direction, and I find it very fascinating. And, I don't have any answers for anything. Why New Jersey, for example? I have no idea. And I really am aware that this is the realm of social media, and I don't want to fall into a trap of believing everything I see, and I don't. I'm going to give 75% of this to BS, all right? That means 25% I'm not, whether it's Norway or the Philippines or here or South America, because it's happening all around the world.
Except one place.
Where's that?
China.
China? It's not happening in China?
I'm just speculating.
But, so why all of a sudden? By all of a sudden, I mean in the last month. I think that's a reasonable question.
And all at once,
Anyone have an answer?
No.
They're scouting.
Well, I don't know who they are.
Exactly. That's why they want it. They want to keep you guessing.
Just the way you want it.
Yeah.
Drones.
It's like Author's
Try to
Corner.
remain somewhat serious.
I am. They're scouting. I'm not joking.
It's a serious question. Why now, meaning the last month? That's a serious question. Why now? Anyone? Staff? Anyone? I guess we got Reaver's answer.
Because conspiracy theorists might say there's going to be a transfer of power of some sort, and that's a convenient time to mess with things.
I'm comfortable saying I don't know why now.
Oh, I don't know why
but
either.
It plays into my prediction that something's going to happen between now and January 20th.
Okay.
Chris, do you think China is scouting?
Well, we had the balloon, a year ago? 2 years ago? We finally shut that thing down.
Why would we allow?
Because we have incompetence leading our country right now. That's why.
I did see that drones do not have the sort of range, because that was one of the first theories. They couldn't send a drone from China, so they'd have to have ops here somewhere, obviously, that would be releasing them.
And drones don't have the range of some of the videos I've seen. Where they're at, 30,000 feet or whatever.
Sure.
Okay, so why now? Do we have consensus in the group? I guess the consensus is we don't know why now.
Right.
Right?
Because we can't.
Was it the drone season with the holidays and whatever?
I've tried to tell you a few times here. I'm trying to get to the bottom of something. Right. And it's very difficult when you bring up the season.
But it's also Rookie's birthday.
It is.
Yeah, don't forget about that. I didn't. You guys have hidden everything pretty well. I didn't see where all the presents are.
It's a secret.
Okay, good.
Okay, why
Well, wait a minute. You chide us.
Not done yet.
But you don't know why? Or you don't have a reason?
Well, good Lord. Why would I be expected to have a reason?
Because you brought it up.
Well, but I'm bringing it up for a variety of points.
Why do you refuse to believe that the government knows exactly what these are for? Why do you reject that?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
No, you have. This is a continuing rejection from you on what is really happening, which I told you weeks ago.
Because I don't believe in the government. I don't believe anymore in the government. I just don't think we've had a government. I think we have an unaccounted for government. Biden, it's become clear now, even in conventional news gathering sources, has been essentially a figurehead since he got elected in 2020. He can't get an ice cream cone to his trap. He's not. So I'm serious. We don't have a government, and the one that's the shadow government, I don't believe or trust or understand.
But Joe, my explanation, I don't know, seems like a year ago. It's private companies working for the government. This is top secret technology. The government knows what's going on.
That does not diminish my question then. Why now?
Yeah, I don't have an answer for that.
Why isn't this recent surge in all of these sightings, why isn't it covered by conventional news gathering sources? Rarely and briefly has it been covered.
Why is it still a kicker story? And before we close out tonight's broadcast, let's go out to New Jersey.
That's
and
the way they're
laugh.
doing it. Okay,
Yeah,
I came up with an answer for that.